Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Hudson, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Sandberg.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
2-1 the count to Sandberg.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ramirez.
At the plate, Aramis Ramirez, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Stepping up to the plate, Billy Williams. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. He's set, and the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Kerry Wood, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Stepping into the box, Jay Bell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Jay Bell.
Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
Now the 2-0.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Called strike 2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Banks has got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sosa is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fouled away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fifth. The right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Digging in, Sammy Sosa. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he fouls this one off. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Into the box now, Derek Lee, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Comes set with the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Luis Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard to short. Gloved by Banks. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
That is fifth. The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1-0 count. Here it is. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's running. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pollock on third. Upton is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. Miguel Montero, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Miguel.
Up next for Arizona, Miguel Montero is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hops this one up. Ramirez just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Hudson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 0-2. comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. So striding forward now, Andy Casto. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a good job there as he opens up the third inning with a 2-base hit. And as we take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he ranks 3rd best on this Chicago ball club. Into the box, Rick Wilkins, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs and 19 driven in. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. And now a pitch that Wood lays off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We play 2.5. No score on the show.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the third, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Lee stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So with one away, time for a check of the standings now in the National League Central as you see where the Cubs find themselves entering play here today. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Soft liner towards first. And that is through into right field for a single.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home.
No.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Two balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with 2 away. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Left side, but well fouled. The 2-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. The next Cub up, Aramis Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now batting, Billy Williams. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And there's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at 1st and 2nd and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
The 0-1 delivery. And there's a base hit on the line. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Standing in now, Derek Lee, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 11 for him on the season. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Andy Casto, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. This is popped up. Reynolds is right there. And that's out number 2. In now, Rick Wilkins. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. Plane 11.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Upton's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0 Chicago. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder A.J. Pollock.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Yeah.
2-1 now. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Justin Upton now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter number 4. Shortstop, Cattell.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Three balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So stepping in, Miguel Montero, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kerry Wood. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Push softly over toward the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Taijuan Walker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 99, Taijuan Walker.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Four runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Aramis.
Digging in to try it again, Aramis Ramirez. From the stretch. Runner at first here, one man out. Two and 0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Marte for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Cubs are down quietly. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12. Steve Finley.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In there, 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Finley stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He's in the midst of his 20th major league campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Lee is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jay Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. 1 ball.
Wood up to an even 70 pitches after that last offering. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball too high.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 the count. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail here 4-0. Micah Owings takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55, Micah Owings.
Striding into the box, Billy Williams. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1 from Wood.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ball. 2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count still. And the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 4-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Derek Lee.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Andy Casto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Pitch on the way.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and Reynolds with some trouble. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Rick Wilkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's too high.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kerry.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And this is low, ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Wood is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Justin Upton with a solo home run. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to go to the bullpen here as that'll do it for Kerry Wood. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Kyle Hendricks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Kyle Hendricks.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Banks has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Montero 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. High chopper to third. And there's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 55, Micah Owen.
David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 6, David Peralta.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 4-1 game. Ian Kennedy is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Ian Kennedy.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the 2-1. Right side. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's in time.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Ready for another chance? Aramis Ramirez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now that.
Stepping up now, Billy Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looped out towards short. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Ernie Banks stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
At the plate now, Sammy Sosa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the D-backs 1. Dick Ellsworth will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Dick Ellsworth.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jay Bell. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Casto is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman, number 44.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Goldschmidt is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down here 5-1. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Derek Lee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Robbie Ray is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 38, Robbie Ray.
Into the box now, Andy Casto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
No, outside.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now back.
Into the box, Rick Wilkins. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Ron Santos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Ron Santos.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's the Cubs 6 and the D-backs 1. Carlos Marmol takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 50, Carlos Marmol.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Marmol is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 2-2 one more time. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder, number 10.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Upton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
No, that's
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
One and two. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Ketel Marte. 1-0 the count. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Montero.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Montero. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-1 the final tally today. The Cubbies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kerry Wood earns his 5th winner of the year. Daniel Hudson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.